going on, people? Hope you guys are right. Hope you guys are good. It's beautiful, I wake up this morning like my mind was positive, bro. Like I experiment God grace, what? Like when I wake up, I was like, damn, I feel good today. Not because, uh, not because of everything that happened around me, but I wake up so positive today. I just feel God grace in the morning when I wake up. you know Also, bro, today the message what I have you the message that I want to share with you today is, bro, you see, you should seek, sometime challenge in life, bro. Like personally, me, like my life been challenging ever since I was a kid, bro. I've been through a lot of challenges until right now. I keep on seeing challenges in my life, and some before I used to blame myself, I used to blame God, I used to blame the universe, I used to almost blame everyone. I was like, why this is happening, why this? But the more you grow and you realize that life is sometimes you must have challenges just to see how strong you are, just to see how tough you are in difficulties. So I know you also right now you can feel challenges, in life, in any situation. Maybe you working on some projects, maybe challenge, life challenge happen anywhere in life, anytime. You just not prepare for it. So whenever you face challenges, you just gotta remind to yourself that you can face anything that show up on your way in life. You are strong, bro. You know, it's just sometimes we are not warned about what is happening in our way in life. Like whenever something happened to you, don't blame yourself, bro. Don't blame God, don't blame the universe, don't blame your parents. Sometimes things happen to you just to teach you something. you know most most important, me, whenever I'm facing like difficult moments, those are the moments where I'm like, damn, I know after this pass, I'm gonna give flower to myself because I've been strong. I never give up. I didn't quit. You know, I remember the 22 years old of version of myself, bro. Whenever difficulties happen on my way, I was panicking so bad. And also, sometime in life, you must remove fear, bro. Fear of anything. You shouldn't be scared in life, bro. I swear to God, the human being shouldn't live with fear, bro. Because fear stop you. Fear stop you from achieving so many things, bro. Like I was scared. There was a time of my life where I was living with fear. And then one day I was like, no, I have to break this chain. I have to break this chain. I am a man. I have to face challenges, bro. I was like, damn, fuck it, bro. Fuck being scared. Fuck what? Scared of what? Scared of who? And the only way you can break that fear of being scared, that chain of being scared, what is holding you back, bro. You should face challenges. As I say, you should seek for difficult moment, you should seek for toughness. That's why I joined the box. Like, this is Pound of Pound boxing in Cape Town. Shout out to you guys. I joined the box because I was like, fuck it. Why would I be scared of beating someone else? Why would I be scared of going in the ring and kick my ass and being my ass off? I was like, bro, let me first try this shit. Let me see how tough I am. I give myself that challenge. I was like, all right, cool. I'm not a boxer. I don't know how this shit work. I'm gonna give it a try. I'm gonna give it a shot, bro. Ever since I joined the box, I'm not saying because you become stronger. No, it's not even about that. But I learned a lot about life through boxing, bro. And I recommend whoever wanna join box, you should do it, bro. Don't be scared. Because people will tell you If you go to the box, bro, you're gonna be home. They're gonna break your leg. Something bad will happen, bro. Don't listen to people like that. You know, be a tough nigga. Be a strong nigga, bro. Like, I was scared until I was like, fuck it, bro. Fuck that shit. I joined the box, bro. I swear to God, I enjoy this shit, bro. I enjoy the pain, because life, we always gonna make you in uncomfortability moments, you know. And imagine if your mind is soft. So whenever you face challenges, how do you gonna deal with this? Because if your mind is strong, if your body is strong, anything that will come on your way, you will face it. You'll be like, it's nothing, it's gonna pass, fuck it. You know, I remember, bro, I've been in moments where I was like, damn, am I really gonna overcome this? Is this moment really gonna pass, bro? Especially in COVID, that was the worst moment of my life. It was also the blessed moment of my life, bro. You know, I was 20 years old, bro. In COVID, I was 20 years old. I just arrived in a new country. Bro, the shit wasn't easy, bro. I faced ups and downs, bro. I slept in the floor for almost a year. Bro, I was asking myself, am I really gonna pass this moment? You know, I was like, fuck. I slept on the floor, bro. Am I really gonna sleep on a bed one day? Because, bro, I thought that moment was the end of my life, you know. It was in COVID. Everything was just dark. Everything was just dark, bro. But that moment passed. Today I'm here. I just wake up nice, fresh from my bed. I got a big bed, you know what I'm saying? I don't sleep on the floor no more. It was a time, it was a challenge, you know. I had to go through it to experiment something. That's all life is, bro. Sometimes you should be the type of guy who like, okay, shit is hard, but I'm gonna be stronger than this. If I talk about my life, bro, it's because I know maybe through me you can be inspired, because I also get inspired by others. Bro, sometimes I run like a motherfucker, bro. I can run for hours. I switch my phone off. I just run for hours, for miles, bro. I just wanna see how tough I am, because life is fucking challenging, bro. In my room, I already wrote there at the door, like, never give up. Life is a challenge. Keep going, bro. Life is a challenge. Never be scared of anything. Zero fear, bro. You should break the fear. If you wanna be a strong man, if you wanna be a strong guy, you don't need to be scared, bro. Remove this fear. Remove the fear of losing. Remove the fear of rejection. Remove the fear of everything, bro. Just be unstoppable. Just be a strong guy. You wake up in the morning, bro, you should seek challenge. Don't wake up in the morning, the first thing you think about is your phone as a nigga. No, bro, that is wrong, bro. I used to do that until I realized, damn, when you wake up in the morning, things shouldn't be like that. When you wake up in the morning, matter of fact, you should pray. After praying, you should drink water. After drink water, you should maybe listen to a gospel. After that, you lock in, bro. You start working out. You go to the gym, bro, and you're gonna see how beautiful your life will be. Like right now, bro, I'm not where I wanna be, but comparing to the person I was years ago, my life right now is peaceful, is utopia, bro. And I thank God every day. Like, I'm like, damn, God, thank you. Thank you for the people at least I can see, bro. There's a lot of people who I got inspired to, bro. Like, I'm like, damn, if I knew this shit years ago, I wouldn't be here today. I wasted my time, bro. I wasted 2 years, bro. 2 fucking years, bro. And on top of that, I was so scared, bro, of challenge. I quit off my fucking business, bro. You know, I had a clothing brand idea in 2022. You know, I started my clothing brand in 2022. And no, I actually launched it in January 2023. Yeah, I launched it in 2023 January, bro. I just go through difficulties, financial moments. I fucking quit on my brand. I was like, damn, this is strong, bro. I'm not gonna enjoy the pain. I gotta quit. I fucking give up because shit was hard. I was scared. I was like, what is coming? I don't know what is coming. I wanted to play it safe. That was the type that was the type of nigga I was, bro. I was like, damn, nah, this cannot be me, bro. And then I look in, bro. I was like, no, I cannot be the type of guy who quits whenever things become difficult. And I wanna thank myself for the fact that I become a DJ. Bro, becoming a DJ changed a lot of things in my life. I learned about everything about life in DJing, bro. For me, it's not just playing music. For me, it's the experience, the life experience that I got from there. Bro, I wasn't confident until I become a DJ. I wasn't purpose driven until I become a DJ. I wasn't low-key until I become a DJ. I wasn't me until I become a DJ, bro. That's what I'm saying. I spoke about this in one of my videos. I say, you should get your purpose. Get your purpose and you're gonna find yourself. Bro, when I wasn't on my purpose, I was a dumb nigga, bro. That guy who I used to be years ago, fuck him, bro. Yesterday, I was in a meditation and I was like, I'm not in a competition with anybody. I'm not in a competition with my friends. I'm not in a competition with my brothers. No, I am in a competition with the 22 years old version of myself. That guy who quit. That guy was scared. That guy wasn't confident. I am in a competition with him. That's how it is, bro. The last message that I want to share with you today is you should seek challenge. You should have faith. You should be strong, very, very strong enough and stubborn to never give up, bro. Life is beautiful. Life is uncertainty. Life is challenging. So, are you strong enough to endure the pain? Are you strong enough to do not quit whenever shit's becoming comfortable? Are you gonna quit because of this moment right now? Bro, you should focus on the future and not on right now. Right now we pass. You have to think about who am I gonna be in 30 years coming? Who am I gonna be in 10 years coming? Don't be scared of anything. And matter of fact, God is above everything. You shouldn't be scared. So today, be strong. Be that guy who don't quit. Be the resilient guy. Peace.